Okay, let's see if stream is gonna work. We are live on Twitch, question mark. We are live on Twitch. Cool, cool. And let's check out the YouTubes. So that way I don't have to worry about VODs. We are live on both. How is everyone doing tonight? We will be back with the puzzle game in just a moment. Just gotta spam a couple Discords real quick. There we go. Cool. We are back with the puzzle game. Gotta refresh OBS chat so that way I can actually see people that are chatting. But yeah, we are back with the blueprints. Because I do think this is a neat little puzzle game. I don't know how late we're gonna go. We're probably gonna go about 2 hours, same as last night. Just because I did start so late. I meant to stream earlier, but then instead I took a nap, and when I woke up, it was like one of those naps. I had no idea where the fuck I was. Is there no... Okay, game audio is not being captured. That's awesome. Properties. Right, because I changed it over to 9 Souls because I thought I was going to be playing 9 Souls, but then I decided to play this instead. There we go. Now you guys can hear all that sick-ass ambiance. Let's see here. Breaker box. It's probably not the wisest move to start with a dead end. And actually, you know what? We're going to turn that down. Spotify. We'll open up some Spotify, so we're going to have some sick jams. Let's see here. Like, no... Is it library? Playlist? I did not add that to the playlist. Is this the playlist? This is the playlist, and if we just reach the forbidden song, we will skip it. We're just gonna play the Doug Doug playlist. And it's actually a good thing that I didn't have music going, capturing, because it immediately started with the one copyright song in the playlist. Properties. You need to change that to from YouTube over to Spotify. And now let's see how loud is how loud is that? Yeah, there we go. That should be fine. Maybe I should just have the Persona soundtrack playing. That might have been stiffer bet. Oh well, who cares? Anyways, after 10 minutes of gaming, we're playing the game. Turn off the gymnasium, turn on the garage, because that gives us a lot of keys. Oh, right. Okay, blue, yellow, pink. Right, okay. Well, we know that that's red. And we know how to get that. Man, I forgot how to... Okay, there we go. Okay, blue. I don't know how to get yellow, though. Okay, that's how we get pink. How do we get you yellow? Shit. Okay, or actually, maybe that's the puzzle for something else, because... Okay, so green goes to blue. I wonder if that's white then. Red goes to pink. That just goes to blue. What about... Hi, Monty. What are you doing? What if... that? No? Okay, so no, that maybe that puzzle is for something else. Because I really don't know how to get that to go yellow. So instead of focusing on that, we'll just assume I was wrong. That's fine. I don't need that bookmark to song on the first page. So we'll just keep on moving along then, and everyone can just listen to the intense music and pretend I'm doing something cool, when in reality I'm just getting soft locked on puzzles. I see here corridor, spare room. We'll go ahead and go with the corridor just because we already blocked ourselves in one direction. Don't really want to block ourselves off in two different directions. And then from there we will go to the plancher. Yeah, 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. I don't know what that means. Someone smarter than me who's probably already figured it out. That is so sad we don't have enough for the patio. I guess we'll go for the storeroom, get some gems and some cash and a key. One, two, three. And actually, you know what? That is one minute. I'm going to stop whatever this playlist is. Persona 5. And we're just going to listen to the Persona 5 soundtrack. Because, goddamn, this soundtrack slap. This is one of the first games I played where I was like, holy shit, this is what good music sounds like? That's amazing. Why doesn't every game have a soundtrack like this? All things considered, it's not the worst place to soft lock ourselves in. Let's see, nursery. If we do that, that doesn't do anything for... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go to the tool shed. So we'll go to the tool shed real quick. We should have done this first thing, but I forgot because I am dumb. But sometimes things happen and you're dumb and you pay the consequences to your actions. Okay, adds 8 classrooms. What the hell does that mean? Rooms in your house more likely to contain dig spots or items for trade. I want to see what a... Oh, wait, did I misread that? This is... Oh, I can look at something here. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see the small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epstein, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes, that was many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. A dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Patterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building the Reddington yet another school. And for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. Remember to give Miss Peterson her gift. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and as manners and wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet and peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? I need to stream more so I can get better at talking without having to chug water every 2 sentences. Remember to give Miss Peterson her gift. What is her gift? Are you saying that there's stuff in here for me to read? It doesn't look like it. I don't see anything we can take. What does that do? We turned something on. Is that on? I hope that's on forever, because I don't really necessarily know what that means. I wonder if that means that every room in the shed has a secret knob that I missed. Or if it's like different facilities. Well, I don't think that's going to be on forever now, but we'll go ahead and turn it on for now and see what happens. Look at him. He thinks he hears something, but there's nothing. The little fool. Oh, goat. Herbie fully loaded. A Disney Channel original movie. Yeah, no, none of these desks have anything. I'm sure if I had a shovel, I could bury up a corpse there, but... alas, I have nothing. Is this Persona? Is this still Persona? It says it's still Persona. I don't remember this from his Persona soundtrack. Maybe it's something with the Futaba's dungeon area. Sounds more like a Pokemon beeps and boops than anything else. Okay, so maybe I have been missing something in here. There's no way... Okay, see, it does not zoom because I'm not playing that game. I'm playing a different game. This is Persona. I can go into the chapel and just lose money. For each in your house. Okay. That could be useful. It costs a gem, though. That also costs a gem. No, that gives us a gem. I'm dumb. Hey, yeah, this is good. This gives us choices. We need choices right now. We'll go this way. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Or we can go to the parlor, which has a... Oh, wait, that's the parlor. Okay, we gotta be smart about this. Or we can be dumb. We'll go for the classroom. I don't think we really need items right now. Fill in each object below with its correct color. My favorite color is red. Blue, green, okay. How do I take a screenshot? F12. Oh! Grade 1. Apple. Is this the answer key? I can't fill it in. I'm too stupid to know how to use a piece of paper. Colors. Violet, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Each color is only used twice. Oh. You must really like red. Red. 2 out of 12. Okay, well, red wagon and red fire hydrant, so we know that those two are red. So I think what we have to do... Okay, each color is only used twice. Okay, so that should be green. That would be 11 out of 12. I don't know what that is. That's a pond. How are you going to tell this kid that a flag can't be blue? Unless... Flag. Wait, but then that means... What? Okay, orange. Something has to be orange. Either the gecko... or that thing has to be orange. Let's see, did anyone... He didn't even color in the gecko. They colored in the gecko purple. Did they do anything else wrong? Hourglass. You know, whose homework did I copy? I copied Freddy's homework. So now let me open up OBS again so that way I can see chat. Okay. We're just gonna take a screenshot of everyone's homework. And then once we learn more, we will come back and 10 out of 12. What color? Okay, so something needs to be green and oh wait, no, something needs to be green and something needs to be yellow. I don't know what that is. Right, he didn't color that in because he's a dumbass. Wait, but she didn't tell him that colors are only used twice? What the hell? 9, 10, 11, 12. So that would be wrong. Well, there's a yellow that's wrong. I don't think this teacher knows what the fuck they're doing. Oh, right, lizard green. Broccoli green. Banana, okay. I guess it's really just the flags. And also that thing. I don't understand why that has to be. Because the map, the blueprint, it's a blueprint, not a map. Okay, my brain is expanding. Knowledge has been learned. Okay, so what did this guy got 2 things wrong. It would be, he got one of the flags wrong. So we really only need RG's homework. And then we just need to figure out which flag. Because yeah, that makes sense. 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 Yeah, one of the flags is wrong. We just gotta figure out which flag, what colors the flags have to be. It's one of the flag, no. Okay, blue, orange, purple. He didn't even color one of the flags blue. Orange, purple. So that flag is wrong. Wait, orange, purple. Orange, purple. Bottom orange. Oh! Okay, it's the orange and the purple. Those are the 2 things you got wrong. Maybe. No, he got all the flags right. So, yeah. And then, yeah, that's still blue. No. I don't get it! I'm leaving. I'm scared. Let's see here. What way do we want to go? Yeah, you know, fuck it. We'll get a nook, get an extra key, so that way whenever this next piece only gives us one direction to go, we'll get soft locked. We have to restart the day over again. Items for sale. I don't like the commissary. We'll go for the parlor. Okay, let's see here. Pick up the key. Sit. I saw a second key in there. I might just be dumb. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. So those 2 would be telling the truth, so we'll assume that this one's lying. The gems are in this box. White, wait. Blue box. Hell yeah. We got the biggest brains around. Let's see here. Yeah, you know what? We'll go for the library, see if we can get some ultra rares. Also, libraries where knowledge is. House Directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room and you're... Oh, okay, we already knew about that. We just never use it because we are what is known as dumb. Here's a single... Have we never been in the library before? I could have sworn we've been here before. Books and periodicals. Oh, you're just looking at the couch? Okay, that's fine. You can look at the couch. Look at that little freak. Not that one. That one. He's just standing there licking the ass crack of the couch. Some sort of freak. I don't know why he insists on licking the furniture. I wish he didn't insist on licking the furniture. Here, let me straighten you back up. There you go. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and here available. And the next time you drop from the library, please select one. Ooh. Pump system. Drafting strategy. I guess her name is Simon. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get some strategies on what to do next. I don't know. I thought this was a door. What the hell? And before I come up here, Monty Hall Records. Oh, this is our. That's cool. Dartboard solved. There's multiple dartboards. I'm so fucked. Okay, what about this? Scrapbook. Hey, it's that guy. November 5th, 11:05. My favorite floor plan. I mean, yeah, it's 3 spots and we get a gym. Most paid for, security. Entrance hall. Oh my god. Contraptions I've made. We can make contraptions. I'm getting spoiled by the game. Paid in full. Largest purchase. Maybe one day. Yeah, no. What is that? Where you got a picture of that? Highest grade, 1. What do you mean? I think the game's calling me dumb. The game's calling me dumb and I don't like it, so I'm gonna leave the library because I don't even know how to read. I don't even know why I'm here. This way. A secret passage. Or we can get soft locked into the attic. That would just be a hallway, so yeah, we'll go to the secret passage. And that will soft lock us. Red rooms are gold. Do we have gold? I don't know what a gold is. That's gonna be a hall. We're gonna need a shovel to make use of that. I guess we'll see what a gold room is. Where are we going? It's locked. A shower room? That makes sense. It's the shops. I should have gone to a commissary so that way I could have afforded a key or some shit. Let's see here. Only in the dining room. Exit. We're not going to spend our money yet, because... Honestly, I feel like I made a mistake by coming in here. I picked the worst possible room. Okay, we have to go to this one, because every other one is going to soft lock us, I think. Yeah, we had to go with that one. Don't forget the key this time. Actually, can we rotate this at all? No. It's just greetings from Reddington. Let's see. I don't have any items, so that's useless. 7 locked doors. How does that work? I don't want to use the gym on that. So I guess we'll just go to the room of 7 locked doors. How does this work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go ahead and go straight ahead. Oh, what a pool. A legendary pool. Exactly what we needed. We got so many keys. Open the garage door, because fuck you. We'll let strangers inside the house. Why not? This is the 3rd time. Wait. 3rd time. I don't know if that's underlined for anything important for us or what. Game settings. Volume. There you go. Well, we'll just turn game volume off. Because I don't recall there being any sound puzzles. And if there have been sound puzzles, well, I guess I'm stupid. But that's the way it goes. But the plant sis is right there! Oh, God. Well, hope we get lucky. Ooh, a gym. What? Oh! We can get into the atrium now. Okay, the unfortunate thing is we have to somehow get to that one. And we only have one key. Is that... No, there... What was... Is there something over it? Can I close the door? Nope. Okay. And now we loop-de-loop around. Okay, I thought it was going to be another locked door. We'll go to the hallway just because... What is this? Locked. Holy shit, it's unlocked. Okay, we could go into the observatory just... Yeah, we'll go into the observatory just so we can get some more constellations. Yeah, post masquerade. Nice. That was definitely worth it. But next time we'll get 4 constellations. Why is that blocked? Because some dumbass decided to put in a garage there. Well, let's see here. That one's locked. Oh, you know what? If that other door's not locked, we might not be completely fucked. We might be able to solve some more puzzles today yet. I saw some shoes over there. Fuck it. We're about to lose it anyways. For every greenhouse. Let's do a banana. Man, I've heard so many remixes of this song, I forgot what the original sounds like. Okay, so because this is grade 1, I'm guessing the solution is in here somewhere. Wait, but then, actually... Can you find the difference? That one's a clock and that one's a lock. That one has a C, that one doesn't. Well, I guess they both have C's, but you know what I mean. Okay, there's not even like a... I can't even color. How do I color? Unless I have to get crayons from some other place. I have to be in grade 3 before I'm allowed to use crayons. Otherwise, they just keep eating them. As funny as it would be. I turned that one off, so we should be fine. Unless I'm misunderstanding. Okay, yeah, there we go. Perfect. You can't shoot hoops. This is so... Hoople. Hoople. Okay. Okay, yeah, this will be the edge. We don't have any gems, so... I guess we'll just get a closet. Get an umbrella. Right, it's the dice. And a gem. I wonder if we could put gems in the storeroom. Oh, I guess we'll have to, like, reliably... Yeah, fuck it. New classroom, why not? Mathematics, oh god. We're gonna need an apple for this one. Find each sum without using signs. Look at the colors. What do you mean, look at the colors? We'll take screenshots and figure it out later. That's a staircase and that's a constellation. B minus. Okay, so 9, 7. Okay, so blue is add. Seriously, what kind of fucking teacher does this? Like, not even marking what you did wrong, just be like, no, it's wrong. Figure it out. Fuck you. Or, you know what? So there's the solution. Now, how do I actually do the homework? Do I need a pencil? I have forgotten my pencil teacher. Where do I get a pencil? So I can play your stupid game and win my stupid prize. It's 7! Well, you know what? I bet that means there's a blackboard in that other classroom, but I'm dumb and didn't see it. I'm gonna see if I... Because this is gonna bother me. Oh! Okay. So I did a little googly-doo. Turns out you don't actually solve these puzzles in the room. They're hints to solve a final puzzle later on. Okay. I wish Google would have just ended it at, you don't actually solve those puzzles and left it there. But whatever, it'd be what it do. Colors. That is crazy. Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do about flags, so who cares? Tab. That's locked. Okay, yep, we are calling it a day there. Man, every time I listen to Persona soundtrack, now I want to go replay Persona. But god damn, are those games long. Which makes me kind of not want to play Persona. And then also there's the fucking fast food restaurant boss. Such a piece of shit to deal with. Ain't that right, Crash? Ain't that right, Crash? Bird. Okay, so let's see. Did the furnace stay lit up? It did not. This is, oh wait, no, that's not even the... It did. Okay. So we know that that stays lit up, so I guess we'll... I guess we won't walk through the fire bed, because now that I think about it, that would be pretty rude. I wonder if we have infinite days to solve this, and it's just like achievements to solve it in a few days. Trading post, hovel. Yeah, you know, fuck it. What's the trading post look like? Hello, who am I trading with? Is this just an honor system? Because I'm very dishonorable. Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up, you coward. What? Whoa! You have no items to trade. Oh, that's just the same thing. Oh wait, does that mean this also gives me an item? So I can pick this up? What? Oh. Wait, what? Why? Okay. Oh wait, that's no, that's not resetting it. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row? No. No. Oh, we can only slide it up. Oh! Oh. Okay, one in each corner. How do I reset this? Okay, there we go. Okay. We gotta somehow get a yellow in there, and then we're golden, I think. Oh! Big brain! My brain is massive. Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Oh, okay, so I guess that means we start each day with 2 coins now. Nice. God, I love it. God, that was a good puzzle. It was challenging, and then I figured it out, so my brain got huge instead of smooth like it always is. There's gotta be a way to pick up that dynamite. Why would they just say it's too dangerous to pick up? Why would they let me interact with it? I can actually feel my brain hurting with how much it's expanding right now. Man, I feel so smart. This game is such a good game. It's like just that right amount of level of I'm stupid and I can figure it out though. Those who know. I wonder if that door is permanently unlocked. Probably have to unlock it each time. Get the key before I forget. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter U. Okay, one of these has... At least one of these is a lie. Wait. In a box containing the letter U. With a statement. Wait. No, I'm stupid! Let's see here. We'll go to the pantry, get some more coinage up. And get ourselves some nice little delicious apple. And we'll do a little loop-de-loop. Get ourselves a nice little key. Assuming I remember what a key looks like. There it is. It's blended in with the wood so I can see it. That's actually not what I want. We can just do an infinite loop. I guess I'll turn that into a storeroom. Get a coin, get a key, get a gem. 10. I still don't know what that means. But yeah, we'll just be on our way then. Oh, I just realized we just kind of fucked ourselves out of two rooms there. Oh, no, we didn't. We just blocked off that is a nice little corner that we made. Before we go that way, I want to go this way. Yeah, you know, fuck it. We got an observatory, why not? We'll just grind this up a bit. A rhombus. Let's see here. One of those is going to be not useless, so yeah, never mind. We'll just go with the hallway. Guess it gives us more options to expand our horizons. And we'll just go with the guest room, get some steps in. See if we can't. Can I steal your pencil? Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, no. I still don't get it, even after reading it a second time, but we got a key out of it in 10 steps. It's something to do with math. Okay. And let's see, yeah, no, there's no math in here, so... Maybe we can draft the billiards room and work on that for a bit. We could get the den. Actually, we have to get the den. Anything else is just gonna fuck us. Give me that. Give me that. We'll go for the cart yard. Maybe we can get lucky and find a shovel. Better chance of finding keys and coinage. Nice. We needed the courtyard there. I'm dumb. I ruined it. It's all over. We'll get the closet. Watch this be a shovel. Nope, sledgehammer. Padlocks. That's what that... Right, no. It's only padlocks on... Yeah, it's only trunks, so we can't bash the padlock on the garden. Unfortunately. Let's see here. We could go for the bedroom. Or we can go for the drawing room. I think we're going to go for the bedroom. Just because I think there's some better rooms we could use our gyms on right now. What the hell is that? Car keys? Are we going to bust out of this joint? Okay, we really need... No, we need to get the garage here. So we need to get a floor that lets us go straight. Like a corridor. Laboratory. I know I just said we needed... What do you mean experimental features? Test to Randolph. Melting point is 0 degrees Celsius. Okay. The periodic table. There's some stuff missing there, I think. But it's also been a minute since I've looked at my periodic table. Oh, levers. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. I guess we'll leave then. A computer. Research experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Each time you find trash while digging, we don't have a shovel. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, add a small chest to the entrance hall. After approval, this experiment feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Okay. Now we just need to find some locked trunks, since that will go pair well with our sledgehammer. Research logs. Log into network. Terminal password. Swan song. Connecting to network. Just like real life. Oh, there we go. Electronic mail. Shit. Staff services. Special orders. If you like a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special staffs. Yeah, place a special order. Oh! Okay, shovel. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can guarantee we start with a shovel, and if we get the garden thing to the right floor, we can dig up some treasure. Let's see here. Data transfers. Why not? Okay. What do you say? Effective immediately. Email can only be accessed via the security terminal. That is false. That note is lying to me. Keys for sale. Well, that's not going to do us much good now, is it? Yeah, you know what? I guess we'll go say hi. We'll go say hi to God. Hello, God. How are you today? Yeah, no, nothing in there. What was that? Dining room. Rank gate has not been reached. Breaker room is just gonna fuck us. Does that mean that there's a... Or is it saying that there's... We're stealing from the church. Only great things can happen from that. I didn't even know that was the thing that could happen. Oh! Garage. Okay, yeah, this is the one where we have the car keys. Open that, take all those keys. What's in the car? Oh, we don't have power to it. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage at the south edge of Trinsdale. I'm going to write that down. The goods are already secure in the trunk and just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Was grandfather murdered? It opens this too. Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor. Holy shit. That's insane. Who the hell is... Oh, what's up, Alexa? How you doing today? Hope you're having a lovely night. I gotta change that sound effect. I always think someone's messaging me on Discord. It was funny when I didn't have friends. But now I actually have friends, so it's like, who the hell is messaging me? What are we gonna upgrade? The courtyard. Courtyard data has been found on this upgrade disk, and we will have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Ooh, courtyard is always left unlocked. +5 dig spots or +2 gyms. Ooh, you know what? I think we're going to do always unlocked. Just because that is what is really killing us right now, is just getting all these locked doors and can't do nothing with. And with that, we will end that day. Is it actually, can't do anything there, can't do anything there. Yeah, no, we're good. Storeroom. No, we don't, that's not the storeroom I'm thinking it is. Call it a day, I will call it. And we'll keep on moving along. Okay, and we'll go back and go ahead and... God, have I said how much I just love the Persona soundtrack? What is in this tool shed today? Schoolhouse? I don't like the schoolhouse. A bomb shelter. Yeah, you know what? We'll go over the bomb shelter. Maybe we can also find something cool. Maybe there's some cool knickknacks in the bomb shelter. Let's see. Nothing in there. A water cooler, some beans. A terminal? Was not expecting to find a terminal down here, I'll be honest. Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan, and I've disabled remote access to the other terminals, and I've sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down here. Our best bet is to sit down and hope for a little bit of luck. What is that? Canned fruit. What's a fruit? Time lock safe. It has been time. Time has passed. Whatever. Welcome to the Mount Holly bomb shelter. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Okay. 1, 2, 3, March 12th. At 11 p.m. I'm assuming that's going to be using my actual in-game time. Radiation monitor. Measurement of radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all the doors in the house will automatically unlock. The USV levels. We did run an experiment. 0.05. So sad. Swan song. Always forget the password. Connecting to the network. Can we... Nope. View active terminals. No. Okay, well then let me exit. There we go. Special orders. Can we input another special order? Let's get a magnifying glass. Let's just fuck around and see what that does. See if that gives us anything cool. Log out. Surprisingly, we didn't take an hour to use that computer. Why did crows fly? Why did crows have to go fly away like that? Let's see. It doesn't look like our shovel arrived yet. Oh, wait. My allowance! Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, no, we read that, no. Mr. Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Oh, Anne Babbage. Oh, you know what? That was the lady voice, but I read it as man. I apologize to Anne. Parlor, so I can show off my big brain. Okay, let's see. There are 4 boxes in this room. That's a lie. There is only one box in this room. That's a lie. The gems are in the true box. Well then, that has to be... Okay, so it would be the black box. Because it's the only one telling the truth. Yeah! Okay, commissary. I don't really want to go to the commissary. I'll be honest, chat. I don't like the commissary. I don't think it's a good room. Everything in there is way too expensive, and we're poor. It makes me feel bad for being poor. And real life does that enough. Well, we're not gonna get soft left yet, so we'll save the courtyard for now. Instead, we'll go to the Nook, and we'll try to get to the courtyard to... What was it again? We don't even have a shovel. Why am I bothering with that? Key. Give me the key. Give me the key. Sometimes there's secrets that I find I missed later, so... Yeah, no, this room has no secrets. Let's see here. We will... Yeah, no, we'll go for it then. Get another gym. Get some options on where to go. Where to see, where to go. Closet, spare room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I want the closet. A key and a purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional coin and interest. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to have at the beginning, but you know, whatever. It be what it do. You know what? We actually have some money now. For the first time in our lives, we're not poor. We still cannot play video games. What the hell? Wait, with? Without. Yeah, it's C. What do you mean? What are you trying to tell me, game? Hey, let's see here. Salt shaker, a shovel, a sleeping mask, or a metal detector. We're gonna go for the shovel. Man. Oh, actually, yeah, chapel. Chapel can no longer hurt us because we are poor. Which is a good lesson. The church can't take anything from you if you've already given your things to a different god. Also, it doesn't look like there's any money to steal from the church this go around. So sad, how unfortunate. And give me the... man. 2 gems. God dang. We'll go for the bedroom, though. What's on the thing? Nothing cool. What's over here? Nothing cool. There's... Whoa. Oh, okay, that's just a... Moon. Still don't know what to do about that moon. But doesn't look like there's anything for us to take this go around. We will use the key, because why the hell not? The terrorist! This was probably a mistake, but I want to use my shovel. What do you mean there's no diggy diggy holes? I want a diggy diggy hole. Are you a hint to something? I don't think you're a hint to anything. Can we drink some tea? That's water. Okay, yeah, we'll just go all the way back down then. Okay, what is through here? A mail room? Okay, why not? Order placed. What order? I don't want order, I only want chaos. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly 6380. 6789! That's just numbers. 1809. Oh! Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time. but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I am writing this, you're currently in that garage packing the tent. I wanted to try and post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, I'm sure I'll forget it. I'll tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a sec, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do us both a favor and be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just about how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer for your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirgy blocks. Well, some asshole cut the power to the... I want to say vending machine. It's not a vending machine. Arcade machine. So I can't do that even if I wanted to. Any secrets? Any keys? Any gems? Sinkako. Please return all correspondences and packages addressed to Denny Ravine to Cinder, as he is no longer employed with our staff. Oh. The game probably wants me to use the magnifying glass for that. Unfortunately, I have this thing called F12. Copy to clipboard. Let me open up Krita. Yeah, whatever. Use local file. Okay, shit, I can't read that. Just that way you guys can see what I'm looking at. So that's what I see. Unfortunately, that's just a bit too, blurred out for me to actually make out. I thought I could cheese it, but the game developers are smarter than I am. Which, honestly, I probably should have seen that coming. But it be what it do. Where is the game? There's the game. Colors! Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. More detailed instructions will be sent by email to the address. Oh my god. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. Okay, so there is only 3 colors, so that shit I had written down was for something completely different. Because there ain't no yellow there. Okay, press a blue indicator next to activate purple. Unless we're trying just to get purple and red. Okay. Man, that's so cool. We finally know how to do the breaker puzzle. Courtyard. Do I have a shovel? I have a shovel. And a metal detector. Let me dig. A brick. Never call a brick worthless. If you throw that at someone's head, they will die. I wouldn't consider that worthless. So I guess the courtyard, for it to have treasure, it does have to be in that area, which sucks. But it is what it is. I guess we'll go for the nursery. Oh, look at the little starfish. duck. We actually haven't even been in here, so maybe there's a piece of paper that tells us how to solve a puzzle. Maybe they're teaching the baby how to play darts. How to play the dart game. They give the baby a butt plug. Okay. Better chance of finding items. Okay. The Red Prince. There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. That is the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white or of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of this view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds went around. And you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bed. Maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from the toes to his head. And as you may reader might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, it's in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book. The red book we just read. Let's see. Anything secret I missed in the photos while using all my brain power to read? It does not look like it. Okay. Actually, of course we missed something, because why would it just tell us about that? So yeah, I'm definitely missing something with the book, but you know, whatever. Unless it's just flavor text. But I doubt it. Flan. Go in here. Go to the observatory. Get ourselves yet a third observation. Constellation. And by third, I might be dumb. I think we say the different constellations. Sometimes more than one on a single day. So we can have multiple constellations in one day. But there's also the diamond. Oh, whatever. I can't read. What did it say the thing was? Whatever. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Nice. So we're less likely to soft lock ourselves, or at least we would be if I would have got that in a more better place. I'm dumb. Now we're just gonna run out of steps today, because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, that's just to rotate the thing, but we already rotated it, so we're all good. Hello, mirror, mirror on the wall. We can go to security, or we can go to the West Wing. View inventory of all items. Now we'll go to the West Wing. I don't really want to waste gems on that. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the little lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any may draft I don't know what you're trying to say, but okay. Spread gems in each green room. Ooh. That could be nice. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh, we can also dig some holes. A coin! Even more coinage. Nothing. So why is there a hole there? Oh, a gem. Yeah, no, that's just telling us we can dig holes. passageway. Or we can go into the Great Hall with 7 locked doors. Let's see, do we want to go... We'll try going north. Boiler room. It was the laboratory that need... Oh, we don't even have... Lose half of our... I guess we'll go into the archives. Because everything else seems kind of fucking useless. If I may be frank. What the hell is this? A broken lever. Let's see, was there any numbers? Yeah. Page 12, but we don't have a page 12. God, there's so many dates. 3:45, I doubt that's something. AM or PM? PM, so that would be, there's, no, 15:45. Nope, okay. Yeah, no, nothing there. We will go this way. Laundry room. Launder currency. What does that even mean? We'll go to the storeroom, get a gym, so that way if we get a gym room, we can have options. Less likely we soft lock ourselves. Unless we just soft lock ourselves, in which case, oops. We'll go this way. Let's see here. We do have a shovel. And a lucky rabbit's foot. I forget what that does. Go check. Ding ding. Not responsible for content of garments or articles left overnight. Okay. Broken lever seems important. But shovel, yeah, whatever. We'll put the broken lever in there. Oh, wait, you've already checked an item? Okay. I'm sure that was the right choice. Right! Red rooms don't have their negative effects. I forgot about that. You're more likely to draw red rooms. I guess we'll go to the aquarium. I don't know why that gave us 5 footsteps, but whatever. Ah, nice. If only we had the boiler, you were less likely to find items lying around in your house. Yeah, that's fine. We're immune. We're built different. Oh, that counted as... Okay. This counts as a bed... I guess this is a... Yeah, you know what? This is a bedroom. Oh, that's why we got 5 steps, because it's one of everything. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending his services may contact Miss Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Let's see. Is that Mrs. Babbage? I don't know why we were able to look at that. But it doesn't look like we have any things of interest to find. Opportunity to earn and spread money. Or other option. Oh, I didn't realize the effect already wore off. This is horrible. Okay, we got some stuff in here. Cloister. Alright, so we're pretty much just fucked if we ever have to backtrack too far. Coin. I wish it was a key, but you know what? Whatever. Maybe we'll find a key in here. Because I guarantee you all these Why? Why do you hate me, game? What did I ever do to you? All I've ever done is love you. Can you do this to me? You put me in a locked room, taunting me with a hole? A library or a laboratory? Let's see here. Yeah, fuck it. Library, why not? What? No, 1593. Ah, you know what? So I wasn't using my clock date. It was using the actual... Maybe. Drafting strategy. Okay, right. This is the book that we ordered, so we don't actually just want to... The potential within. Gems. Planning your house. Top drafting combos. Making connection. Tips and tricks. Word from the editor. How should I... Is passageway really worth gem? Okay. I'm just gonna speed read through this. I'm not gonna read it out loud because I don't think it's gonna be like anything too important. If I think anything is important, then I'll read it out loud. Okay, prioritize gym. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure I've been doing that. Right, yeah. I wasn't aware gyms can spawn in rooms that don't have the gym icon, so you gotta start doing that. Okay, never draft a passageway on the first 5 ranks. Got it. Okay, always buy out the gyms. So I guess we do want to start hitting up the shops, since we have an allowance now. Okay, wine cellar, priority number uno. Draft the early ranks first. Straight line north and ignoring... That's what I do! With these architects for higher ranks, they do clearly assert they do not have enough keys or gems. Okay. Okay, so apparently early game we want to be backtracking more often than not. Which I guess makes sense because we're not really running out of steps as much as we are just running out of keys. If you draft Cloister before Terrace, you'll be able to... We'll be down 3 gems. Okay. Foyer drafted before Great Hall will mean that all of its main doors would be unlocked. Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually a sick-ass combo. Yeah. So we want to get a conference room before we start doing shit that spreads stuff around. Create a contraption in the workshop. Oh, okay, that's what it means. Okay. 2 per comments usually the firm seeing you'll find flippers that only work right. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it means. Okay. Utility cross it doesn't do anything about itself, but can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Oh, okay. So we can actually look around the dark room. That's good to know. Turns lights off to prevent step loss. Okay. Her ladyship's chambers has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and walk-in closet. Okay. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room to run steam-powered specific destinations of the house. Laboratory, garage. Garage? Okay, I didn't realize we needed a boiler room for the garage. Laundry room for... Okay, good thing we haven't been drafting the laundry room because we would have needed the boiler room. And the pump room. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout the rooms of the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, and kitchen. Okay. In the kitchen, you can check which courses are being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you to make the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk bedroom also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spared by tomb, and the amount of keys found in servants' quarters. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't really... Okay. Each time you solve a puzzle in billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft the room. The difficulty's been going up. I haven't noticed because I'm just that big-brained. When it comes to the parlor, anyways. The billiard room, I am stupid at. Just because you don't find any items within a room when you first explore it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. Then you have to draft in freezer, and there's an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Okay. That's something we gotta start doing. I gotta get out of my comfort zone. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in specific rooms, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there are a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they still may hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Archaeological Digest. I don't know why that's bold, but whatever. Okay. That was a very useful book. I'm not gonna read that. Is this where I order a new book? No. Where do I order a new book? I wish to order a new book. I have already... Oh, unless it's that podium down there. Yeah, that's a scrapbook. We don't need that. Do we have metal detector? We got metal detector. Okay. Whee! Okay, I guess we can't. I want to order a new book. I guess we can't order a new book. Okay. Wait, this podium? No. Okay, I guess we'll just move on. I guess we'll just move on. Fuck. Okay. Was that door locked? I don't think it was. I know every door in the cloister room was locked. But actually, you know what? We're gonna die right here anyways. But we're not even gonna get a chance to. Oh, it's only the first time we lose all of our steps. Got it. Oh, you know we also didn't go this way. Money. Okay. Oh, okay. Give me a key. Ah, damn it. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going straight down. And we'll take a sharp left. And we'll go to the furnace, because we haven't gone to the furnace before, I don't think. Maybe we'll find a new note. Oh, dig a spot. Okay. A few peoples. This room is fucking useless. Okay, and then let's see here. Yep. That exhausts all the rooms, so we will call that a day. Or actually, yeah, no, we wouldn't have been able to make it to the apple garden. And actually, I think we'll go to the apple garden and try a couple of those digits that we got. And I know I keep saying apple garden even though it's an orchard. But that's for you guys to worry about, not me. Let's see here. What do we want to... Each time you draft a dead end into your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. You know what? We'll go for the hovel. Notice determination. Dear Mr. Ravine, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, that is fucking... words are hard to say, so I'm just going to move on. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect and performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to this estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time, your services, and wish you the best in your future endeavors. And Babbage House Manager. Okay. Apple! Oh, nice. Okay, we got 2 out of 4 on now. Cool. I wonder what happens when we get all 4 on. Passive aggressive. That's the word. He was being very passive aggressive in that statement. And then let's see. How many... Did I write some of the codes down twice? One of these is a 5-digit code and the other one's only a 4-digit code. I now feel like I have made a mistake by coming over here, but did I pass it? Did I go too far? I went too far, god damn it. Yeah, okay. That's right, we're just wasting all of our steps, just taking a lap around the building. Where is the goddamn garden? Am I insane? Was there no garden? Is the apple orchid a myth? Or was it a padlock on this? It wasn't a padlock on that. Was it? Oh, it was over here next to the camp. Unless this changes? This might be random. Okay, 1593. No. Okay. But there's so many apples. Okay, kind of unfortunate, but you know what? We only had one date to work with. I thought we had at least a couple different codes. I should have checked before trekking my way out here, but you know what? You live and you learn. Unless it's today's date, in-game date, and we're supposed to just be keeping track of that. But I'm not gonna do that. So we may never know what's in that orchid, but you know what? That's how it goes some days. Also, where the fuck do I get shovel? My package has been delivered. I'm not gonna pick it up. Nook. Coupons. Key. Parlor. What puzzles do you have for me today? Every box is black. That's a lie. Every box contains gems. That's a lie. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. This box is black. That's still a lie. This box contains gems. That is true. The statement on one of the other two would be true if you replace the word every. I mean, yeah, but that isn't really. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. If it's not this one, then it's the black one. Oh my god. I didn't overthink it. Or I guess I almost overthought it. What do we want? Whenever you draft a bedroom, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go for the nursery. Especially since we're doing steps now instead of gyms. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the Red Prince book. Banana! Okay. No more coinage? Any more? No? Okay. That is all this room has to offer, so we will leave. We will leave this room and never come back. Yeah, fuck it. Black phone. I don't know why I feel like the black phone is important. Yeah, we already know how to draw. Thanks, game. Claim. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Guest bedroom. Why not? There we go. That's like we never wasted it. No, that was, that was on one of the tool sheds. Okay, was it a tool shed that we found that note in? Okay, so actually, next time we find a thing, because we won't put the, magnifying glass in there. Gyms are useless to us now. Yeah, we'll go for the commissary, why not? With, without. Star, I. Okay. Okay, we got CI. I don't know exactly what that means. Well, no matter what we do, we're a little fuckled, so I guess we'll just go for this one. So we can get a key out of it. Let's see. Can we do anything with 3 coins? We can't. We can buy gems, but we're not really using gems this run. This ain't a gem run, guys. 6 steps. Absolutely not worth it. We'll just lose a coin. It's fine. I'm sure there's some money we can steal from the church in here somewhere. This is so sad. This is 2 runs where we can't steal from the church. Den gives us more options. Otherwise, I would go for the observatory. But if we get a bad room here, then we're kind of buckled. We'll go for the closet. A debit card. Key card. Cool. We don't really have access to garages to go around. Yeah, I guess we'll see what we can buy with two, count them, 2 coins. Oh, that's what I mean by make it more tasty. That makes sense. I just buy a banana. The billiard room. We finally made it back here. And what a fitting time to make it back. What are you? And sand. S. So we got CIS. Are we spelling sick? Are we saying cis? Are we pointing out that the old man was a cis white male? What's your fucking game? Okay, 16. 8? No. Okay, 16. 11. 16. Minus 20. Would be 4. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Unless they thought of a... Unless... Because I think if I get the first one... $11 plus 8, 19. There we go. Oh, did I take a screenshot of the... Oh my god, that's what it is. My neurons just fired off. I didn't take a picture of the fucking dartboard. Okay, whatever. So let's see here. Unless I'm overthinking it, in which case... Okay, yeah, minus. 18 minus 4 is 12. Shit. That was 18. No, that was 19. Yeah, 18 minus 4. Unless it's... Yeah. 18 minus 4 should be 14. Maybe I just clicked something wrong then. Now we're doing times. 1 times 3 is 3. Unless it is the color, in which case it'll be 2. Okay, yeah, no, it's the color. So it was that, and then it was that. No, it was that, and then it was that. And then it was 14. I think I clicked 9 earlier. That's what I did. 3 minus 1 is 2. Ah, shit. 20. Okay. Pink is multiplication. Pink multiply. You know what? Blue plus yellow minus pink X. I forgot what the third one was. but we'll figure it out one day. Unless it is just the 3, in which case, cool. Alright. So we would do... Well, I don't know if it would be 14, but it's 14, that would be 24, but that's not an option. So, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8, no, 7 times 2, 14. Hell yeah! Oh my god, they're calling him the smartest gamer of our time. Oh, god, that feels so good to put your brain like that. Oh my god, you guys made such a wonderful little puzzle game. Oh man, I honestly didn't think this puzzle game would be this much fun. I'll keep it real with you guys. But goddamn, if I'm not just having a good time, feeling like my brain is expanded, I feel like I know what I'm doing. Tent minus 10. T. Cyst. We have a cyst. The pool. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I could go for a little swimmy swim. I cannot go for a little swimmy swim. Okay, coal. Stock. Chart. Cart. H. This. No. This? No. Schist. If we take out the if we take out the C, we can spell shit. What do you have to say? The draft pool. Ooh. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the next day, unless otherwise stated. No running. I wish I could run. I can't. I don't even know how to run. Yeah, we'll go this way. Rumpus room. What the fuck is a rumpus room? I don't see any rumps in here. I feel lied to. Backgammon. Oh, so much money. We're rich. Such a shame this is all going to disappear in the next 2 hours. Okay, we're going to pause music real quick and then turn... We're going to pause music real quick and then turn sound back on, just in case... Hey, do you have... What is your words of wisdom, Mr. Rumpus? Why are you so scary, Mr. Rumpus? If your name is Alzara, why is this called the Rumpus Room? Sure, why not? Blue. I'm a man, not a boy. The red cat. I was about to say, that flag is pretty stiff. Doesn't really look like it's blowing. That's from the necklace. So the room we're looking for. So the room we're looking for is even in the mansion. Thanks, Alakazam. Okay, cool. So he'll have more to say if we come back another day. Anyways, let's get back with the Persona music. Okay, tell minus lamp. Tell minus lamp. I don't get it. Tower, gamble, roulette, tiger. Tiger is wagging, flowing. No. Tier, tiger. Tier, tiger. We are missing a G. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how many there's going to be. I don't know why we're doing this. I don't know why it's important. I just know it's important. And I'm running out of space in my notebook for this puzzle. I should have had its own separate page. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go for a bunk room. We have so many stuff. Whoa, some nice gems. Oh wait, unless it's blue. No, because we still don't have yellow. Unless that's supposed to be green. Is that supposed to be green? Is that what they think green looks like? Are they colorblind? Am I colorblind? Who's colorblind? Someone has to be colorblind in this scenario. There's no other options. Hello, Greg. You keep at it, you handsome lad. Alright, where are we going back? We are going back to the pool with our 3 keys. 1, 2, 3. We can almost make it to the antechamber and then get cocked by a locked room. Locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. Ooh. I'm not going to do that. We got 2 constellations. Let's see, if we weren't back to the, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you know, no, yes, no. Walk-in closet to completely fuck ourselves, a corridor, or a spare room. Corridor is always left unlocked. So we might just cock ourselves with a locked room there, so we'll go with the corridor. And you know what? I forgot this game does have its own music. I was like, that's pretty weird for Persona music to start randomly doing. But I suppose it wasn't the Persona music. That was the game music, actually. Oh, we can do another locker room. Luxury items for sale. Whatever that means. Yeah, we'll go take a shower. Showroom. That makes more sense. Emerald bracelet. You don't have to pay the gym cost of floor plans. Ooh, a master key. Opens all normal doors. A chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. What? Silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, you gain twice that many steps. This room was worthless to me. We will use the key. We have to turn. I hate that this is our only valid option. Nice. You know what? Ooh. Look at what that one. It costs 3 steps. How bad could it be? What the hell is it? That's how bad it could be. We have keys for sale. But nothing to use them on, because we just got soft locked. This is so sad. A lockpick kit. I didn't want to buy that. I just wanted to look at it. We'll occasionally be able to open some locked doors. Okay, what does the special key do? Let me look at the special key, motherfucker. I don't want to buy the key. I just want to look at it. I just want to see what the special key does. Why can't I just look at the special key? Spine minus spine. S. That's another S. Oh, we're not soft lock. We're soft lock. Because we can't go north anymore. What is this? The Sacred Passage. Vial minus tub. Bath. Vase. No. Acid water. Do what you ought to pour acid into water. But what does that have to do with that? Glass porcelain? No. Tube. Tub. Oh! Tube and tub, you dumbass. You absolute buffoon. Another letter that we have no idea what to do with. None of this is gonna matter. Let's just drop another red room. Why the hell not? The maid's chambers. Was this the one? No. I was instantly drawn to that red thread. I don't know why. Jesus Christ, there's more? Hand car. Card. Man, if I didn't write all those useless numbers down earlier, I would have so much more space on this page. Also, I thought there was only gonna be like 4 letters. There's like 72. Now, where are we going? Pump room. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, why not? Let's pump. Oh. We're gonna flood this bitch. Oh. Pool. Oh, we can drain the pool? No, I don't. No, no, stop. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I asked. I wanted to drain the pool. How do I drain the pool? Reservoir. Is that like the reservoir outside? We can drain the aquarium and just kill all the fishies. How do I drain the... If I do this? No. Why am I able to drain that one, but not the other one? Oh. Reserve tank. Tank 2, 4 units, 4 units, yeah. Pump 2 tank switch, yeah. Oh! There's more pumps. So we want the pool, which is option 6. So we gotta do pump 4 into tank 1. Oh, okay. So first off, let's get all that water, as much water as we can, out of this thing. What all can we fill from pump 1? We can fill 6, 5, and 3. 1, 2, 3. The aquarium's already full. Hey, well, what if I do this? And this. Since those are connected. No? Wait, there we go. No? What if I restart it? No. Oh, wait, those two are full. Alright, cool. And if I just switch you over? Oh yeah, nothing happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We will put everything back into neutral. Go to the pool. And we'll fill her up. And we'll fill her up. Wait a minute. And we'll fill her up. What am I missing? And we'll fill her up. No. Water source selection. Yeah. Pump 4. And pump 1. Unless I'm doing it backwards, in which case... Yeah? No. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. And then... Can we also... do that? Can we do from pump 1 to pump 2? Pump 2 tank switch. Oh wait, what if we have... Okay, yeah. Now we turn everything off. We want to go in that way. We want this one coming out. And then going in. Okay, what if we... Yeah? No? Okay, in that case, I'm probably misunderstanding something very vital. Oh, wait, no, what I was thinking, can we put any of that water? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we should be fine with only one. So we need to pump some stuff into the kitchen and into the greenhouse, which is the last two. Oh yeah, so yeah, just pump 5. And then pump, oh yeah, okay, yeah, no. No, we'll just do pump 5. And we'll get that shit out of there. Oh, we already got that shit out of there, nice. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Unless we have to give them both full, in which case... Whatever. Full's halfway empty, so... Wait, why is it only halfway empty? Because I cut it off, that's why. And then how do we get to the kitchen? The kitchen is 4. The only way to get to 4 is there. Pump 2 tank switch. Well, this is actually only connected to... So 1 and 2. It's one of those puzzles that I'm too dumb to figure out. Oh, okay, which one can one and 2 can both connect to neither of them? Oh no, 1 and 2. And then kitchen. Which one connects to the kitchen? Kitchen is 3. Kitchen is 4. 4. 2 connects to the kitchen. Okay. We empty that. We leave that on neutral. We change that back to... No, we leave that on suck. And then 1 and 2. No? Oh, wait, we want it on that one, and now you're filling up, yeah? Yeah, okay, it took a minute, but my brain got there. And then we want you to be emptied. So we'll just fill you up. Right? No. Yeah. And then we leave you. And then we drain the pool. Do we have the kitchen unlocked? I want to see if we're flooding the kitchen. Okay. Okay, we have 12 steps to go back to the kitchen, or the pool, and then the kitchen. Okay, let's see if we did the puzzle correctly. Yeah, no. We're going the right way. What a perfect time for this song to come up. Right as we're solving a puzzle with our big boy brain. So many coins! Is that it? A fishing net that we cannot interact with because we're lazy and we don't clean our pools. Okay. Well, I guess good to know that we can do that by taking 30 hours. Did we flood the kitchen by chance? Is this... That's the pantry. We have not flooded the kitchen. Oh, yeah. We have water now. So much water. Water there we can't do anything with. The dog is starving. Okay, let's see here. That is all the rooms we have unlocked for this day, so we will call it a day. And then we'll go probably one more round before calling it a day in real life. Someone has actually messaged me on Discord. What the fuck? Oh. I will check that out later. I'm a shapeshifter. Ah, man, I feel so smart playing this game. I cannot stress enough. I thought I was gonna be so stupid, but I'm solving puzzles left and right. Sometimes it takes me a minute, but man, once I solve them, it's like, oh man. The dopamine hit is uncomparable. Except beating a boss in Mine Souls. Trading post. We have not been to the root cellar yet. We'll go to the root cellar. This would be so cool. If it came with a shovel. Sinclair, Epson. That seems like it's going to be important. Man, no levers. Unless that's it, no. No levers, no items, just barrels. Search continues. Author or illustrator whose fanciful stories named Morrigan Marigold was last seen by a Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign, underlined, has been found yet. X, Y, E, Z, A, B, C. I'm not smart enough for that one. I feel like that one's involving math. It's some kind of decoder. Unless I'm overthinking it. Which, never doubt the possibility of me overthinking. Or underthinking. Sometimes I can do both at the same time. It's a talent, really. It is. A lot of people don't seem to think so, though. And I assure you it is. Anyways, let's get going. What is over here? A spare room, a nook, or a corridor? Let's go for the corridor. Corridor should probably be saved for late game, because then since it's always unlocked. We'll go for the bedroom so we can get some more steppies. We'll go for the den. We'll go for the closet. Maybe we can get a shovel. Sledgehammer's not too bad. Give me the gym! There it goes. Better chance of finding green rooms. Items in green rooms. Packages. What did I put in here? A shovel! What a beautiful day to have amateur lockpit gyms. That's not what I ordered. I ordered a shovel. Peas. Yeah, that's the same one. Yeah, we already got that. This is the one we needed, goddammit. We don't have the magnifying glass no more. No. Oh, P. Peak. I don't know what word we're spelling out, but goddamn, is it a long word. Key and... no, come on, let me pick up the gym. What does the lockpick do? We'll occasionally be able to open some locked doors. Okay. Let's see here. I guess we'll just make our way back to the main hall. We'll go to the spare room. And we'll get the guest room out early so that way we don't get locked later. Don't say anything on the floor, so we'll just be on our merry way. Mary had a little lamb. Nothing, man, a little. Flan minus land F? No. Desert minus desert S. I'm gonna stop writing it down. Because I think it's just taking up space. I don't have a shovel, right? Someone stole my shovel and replaced it with a lockpicking kit. Storeroom! Just kidding. We're not that stupid. Yet. Oh, box. Oh, so much Mooney. And 2 pairs of dice. Nice. Man, all these are kind of shit. But I guess we'll go for the gymnasium. Yeah, we already got that one. We got a loop, so I guess we'll go ahead and... What was the last one that we saw? The last one we saw was desert minus desert. S. That is 3 S's that we have. I think I'm misunderstanding the puzzle I'm trying to solve. We'll go for the security room, why not? It's been a minute. Nice. Blue memo, yeah. Let's see here. Anything new on you? No, no, no. Tie minus tier. It's still E. Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely missing something with that. I have so many dupes. Okay. So it's not just one big word. It's a puzzle that I don't fully know what I'm looking for, which makes sense. Parlor, hallway. I think we'll go for the hallway because it gives us another option to go north. Rod minus road, A. What are you? You're lies what you are. Commissary. Or a chapel. I think we'll go for the chapel. Hello, Lord. I'm here to steal money from you yet again. So many dig spots, so little shovels. You're getting really good at hiding your money, Lord. I don't know why you would feel the need to hide your money from me. I would never steal from you. Except for that one time I did. It was an accident, I swear. Give me that banana. This would be a good spot for a secret passage. That's what we want right there. Yeah, you know what? We got some gems. We'll just do an observatory. Get a new constellation. Lock minus clock. See, I've played this puzzle before. Farmer's apples. Well, I wish I would have... Actually, that was a banana. Special keys. What the hell does a silver key do? We'll just use our normal ass key. Normal ass key. A boudoir, a lavatory, or a passage. We'll go for the boudoir. What does silver key do again? Well, the silver key will lead to a room with many doors, Ed boy. Gotcha. You. We have some 14227. Okay. 1593. It's bound to work one of these times. I am starting to fear all the numbers I've written down may be useless. It's gotta have something to do with shoes and the makeup and all that shit. Can I zoom in on the photo? Ah. Actually, that means nothing to me because it doesn't. The pin pad doesn't show the numbers you type. No. It wouldn't be that. Oh, you know what? That's why I have Queen of Hearts running down. For that other puzzle. Red, yellow, CF. What, wait, yellow is spelled with a... Does it start with a L, you dumbass? Child black... I don't... None of my notes are useful for this. I'll take a screenshot anyways, why the hell not? What's the worst that can happen? We're out of keys. What do you mean we're out of keys? We're gonna re-roll. There we go. I don't like that either. Dining room. So unfortunate we have not reached rank 8 yet. Yeah, no, we'll go backwards. Why the hell not? Library. Give me a new book, please. Let's see. I already figured out the pump system. I don't need your help. I guess the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington will be next. And we'll go the only way we can. We can get a garage, which will get us more keys, which will be nice. Yeah, I think we go for the garage to get some more keys. Right, we don't have power. That's fine. We don't need car keys. Not really. So we will continue on our merry little way. Courier, parlor, or a storeroom. We don't want a storeroom because that's gonna lock us. Right, courtyard is always unlocked, so both of these doors will be unlocked. It would be so nice if we had a shovel. I guess courtyard always has a metal detector, which is nice. God damn, one of those dogs got some stinky farts. Like, that shit is fucking lethal. I don't know which one of you two jackasses decided to do this to me. Why you think I deserve such treatment? But I wish you didn't. I'm sorry I offended you. Okay, time to do some maths. 16. 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 plus 13 is 18 minus 6. 12. 12 minus 8 is 4 times 4 is 16. Shit. 19 minus 16 is 3 times 1 is 3. We did it. We're gamers. A green key. The key to the secret garden. Where the fuck do I get to the secret garden? I get, you know, it is a secret garden, and I guess you're not wrong, game. The intrusive thoughts just to immediately look up what the fuck is a secret garden. But I'm not going to do that. Grain minus rain is G. We'll go with 4 storeroom, why not? Ooh, there's stuff in here. Thanks, metal detector. I had no idea. Shapeshifter! I chose masquerade. Breaker box is gonna lock us. Laboratory is gonna lock us. Lavatory is gonna lock us. The dark room is gonna fuck us in the long run. Oh wait, it's just while drafting. Damn it. There we go. Nice! What a legendary pool. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. Well, then they're both empty, because they can't be lying. The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box, yeah, they are identical. Are both empty. So if these statements are false, they're true. That one's also true. So it's the black box. Because if there were identical wording, then that would be blue and that would be blue, or that would be white and that would be white. They have similar wording, but not identical. Yeah, fuck it, passageway, why not? And you know what? We got 4 keys, so we're just gonna book it north. Special key. You know what? Fuck it, let's use the lockpick. Well, what's the point of a lockpick? The rumpus room. Or we could just go to the secret passage. Now, let's just go to the rumpus room. Let's talk to rumpus again. We'll pause that. Give rumpus the respect he damn well deserves by turning the volume up. Isn't that noise lovely? Wait, you can't. You guys. There you go. Does that mean you guys didn't? Oh man, you guys didn't even hear him speaking last time. That is so unfortunate. That metal detector has been making sound this entire time? I guess it makes sense. Treasure map. Let's see, is the treasure map always the same? Treasure map is always the same. And now it's screenshotted forever. I already had it written down. Crow minus crown in. Insert coin. We have 17. Why the hell not? Give me your wisdom, rumpus.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
You better not just tell me the same depressing shit again, rumpus.
Face to face with the great Alzara.
I wish you would stop lying about your name, rumpus.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Preferably with more clarity this time. Car.
The image is becoming
A car in the garden.
I see the darkened cloud.
Are we gonna explode the mansion?
Familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
Did someone get stuck in the mansion?
I see 8 red envelopes.
That's crazy because I haven't even found one.
resting upon 8 pedestals.
I don't even know what a pedestal is.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read.
No, I mean, that's what letters are for. Oh, we'll never find the last
Just
one.
like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms.
Uh-huh.
There is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
We wasted our time by coming here just to tell us the solution to a puzzle that we've already fucking solved.
I will have no
I know there's a missing letter in each of them. I just don't know what to do with the letters, Alcazar. Rumpus, why? Rumpus, give me more useful information, bud. God damn it. I can't believe I stopped the music for that. Okay, use. Special key. Secret. No. Go check. Kitchen. God damn it. Oh, man. Tomato soup. Or a club sandwich. Let's see here. We got some more stuff in the passageways. We can hopefully maybe get... We need big hallway. That's what saves us here. Big hallway. Tomato soup to get a lot of steps. And we'll exit. Okay. Alright, other than this hallway. Yeah, this hallway's the only, this passageways are saving grace. We have a lot of steps, so we'll just go ahead and go to the right. I don't like either of these options. I guess we'll go to the... I guess we'll go to the terrace. Not really where I wanted to go, but whatever. Man, that is so unfortunate. The foundation does not reset each day. Oh, there is... Oh, okay. So I guess this is our foundation now. Okay. How do I go? Okay. I go up through there. Okay, I can't drop off. Yeah, that's blocked off. Yeah, fuck it. Secret garden key. Why not? The secret garden of Ariete. We got money. Yeah, we'll go here. Please have keys for sale. Magnifying glass and shovel. Okay. Okay, this was huge. Oh, shit. Where was it? Where was it? Wasn't it in the root cellar? It was it in the... Oh, we found it this time. Parlor, maybe? No. Was it in the Broidaire? No. It may have been the Broidaire. Would it have been dining room? It was a more recent room that we discovered. Maybe the mail room. Possibly the guest room. No, guest room has the billiards puzzle. Shit. How many steps we got? We got 29 steps, so we got time. We got time to figure this out. A laboratory. Well, a good thing we picked up the lab. Okay, what experiments can we run today? Immediately spread dirt on the driveway. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Okay. Gain 1 star. Oh, that's what you mean. Actually, each time you eat an apple, permanently add. For the rest of the day. Never mind. Experiment setup. Oh, it's just okay. Yeah, no, whatever. We'll just get 1 gold, I guess. I have to go back to the thing. Okay. There has to be a reason we were able to zoom in. Oh, dear Lord. I don't know my period. That only goes up to 10, but that goes up to 12, so that's not the solution. Lab. Boat. What are we taking for boat? Minus math is O. I still don't know what I'm doing with these letters. Periodic table. Save me. Where'd you go? Okay, whatever. Through the final door. That's gonna fuck us. I guess we'll go into the Brodair. Can we use the magnifying glass on this? That bush is a man! Turn down that ambulance. Let's see, is there... RLCF, I still don't know what that means. Redguard. Mr. White. They're all colors! How am I just now realizing that everyone involved is a color? Yo. What do you know? Tell me what you know of this puzzle. Huh. Okay, I guess that's everything. Yep-a-doo. Ba-doo-doo. Rope. No, that's hose. Hose minus hose. You get nothing. You ain't nothing if you don't got hose. What the? What is this doing? What are the Oh, we're gonna teleport straight to the middle of the house now. Oh my god. Okay. I want to find the other photo though. Hose minus house. If you don't got hose, you don't got a house. Okay, foundation. Let's see here. Yeah, no, we have enough steps regardless which route we take. Down we go. Please tell me we don't need a key to unlock this shit. This isn't going where I thought it would. Paint minus taint. Beer. Foam. Mug. Oh, no. Brush. No. Yeah, paint and alcohol. Bucket. Frothing. Brush. Foam. Can. Mug. I don't know. You're joking me. You're joking me. I made it all the way down here. Am I dumb? Where am I? Man. I really thought I was onto something there. Can. Beer. Bucket. Fuck it. Man, I am so upset by that. I thought we were going to get a shortcut. Although I guess getting a shortcut really wouldn't do anything now that I think about it. Because, like, we have 24 steps and we're right there. All we needed was just a little bit more luck in our room drafting. And then we would have been able to do that. Instead, let's go back to, I believe it was the Bordier, where we had the secret text. That's how you solve the puzzle. Burn it there soon. Oh, right. I'm dumb. Where are we gonna upgrade? Where are we gonna upgrade? Burp, burp, burp. Nice. That's actually not a bad one to upgrade. Ooh, spare bedroom, a spare green room, or a spare hall. Don't mind me just forgetting how to drink water. We'll do a spare bedroom, yeah. God, just spilling water all over myself. What does this need? We're in the boiler room, which we do not have. We don't even have a furnace. So boiler room would be useless. That's the wrong way. I think. No, this was the wrong way. Actually, you know what? Not that bad of a wrong way, since we still got to upgrade our shit. So, not the worst thing that could have happened. And then, yeah, we'll go into the parlor. What? Oh, it wants me to dig in here. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Now is not the time nor place. Well, okay, well, I think next objective, what we're going to do, we're going to get the dark room, and we're going to get the, I don't know why I'm playing it. I already said this is our last run. No, it's good to play ahead. Next run, here's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on getting the dark room and the breaker rooms, so that way we can turn those freaking lights back on. And then maybe we can find something cool in there. Bordier is going to be this way. Please be in here. Please be in here. Please be in here. I know we found the note this time. The note this run. Can I do anything with anything? I mean, yeah. We get it. There's a save. Unless I just saw my screenshot from earlier and thought I unlocked it again. That's what we can do. We can look at the screenshot and see what room it was in. Maybe we can get some hints from the screenshot that I took. Sienka. Mail room. It was in the mail room, which we didn't draft this go around. I don't think. We did draft the mail room. Holy shit. Okay, chapel, hallway, security. Okay, we gotta go all the way back to the entrance. Okay. Please tell me I'm going the right way. Okay, yeah, no, we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are just barely gonna make it. Okay. Oh, no. You're joking. You are joking me right now. The bedroom saved us. Oh my god, so glad. Okay. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Okay. I thought. Wait, puzzle. No. Four five three 4782. That has to be it. Why is 6789 circled? Alright, let's see. Odds are of me getting to the Bordier is very slim. But maybe, if we believe hard enough, we can get there with 2 steps remaining. All we have to do is just play the best goddamn blueprints we played in our lives. Once floor room remains. Shit. We would have had it. Yep. Cool. Well, that was a pretty good run to end things on. We solved some puzzles. I think we made it as we've never made it all the way to the antechamber. I wish we would have had the room, the long hallway to unlock it, but you know, it be what it do. I'm pretty content with the way things ended up. I will say though, I think we're gonna end things there for tonight. And we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're probably going to be back with some more Nine Souls. You know, we expanded our brain today, and tomorrow we can undo all of that brain expanding by just going back to Primal, beat thing up. Which, also a very different kind of catharsism. But catharsism nonetheless. Can I unzoom? No, I can only zoom. This is there we go. But for now, I think we will end things there. Let me see if anyone cool is streaming. Probably not. It's 12 a.m. Who the hell streams at 12 a.m.? No one is streaming. This is so sad. All right. Well, with that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And we will be, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with Nine Souls.